We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Here's a caller who says he is looking forward to Trump's death. This is not, it's hard for me to relate with this so directly because I never wish for people's death. Take a listen.
Hey, Mr. Pakman, this is Ben from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And I heard you say something about Trump and Biden might live longer because he's healthier, his BMI index. I really don't know what you said.
Okay.
But I felt like you were looking at it from the standpoint of Biden may be healthier. He's like, he's not eating chicken and Coke.
It wasn't me, first of all. It was an analysis of medical records. Biden exercises and is not obese and eats a much better diet than Trump. And those are major lifestyle risk factors.
Diet Coke and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But I will say this.
Please.
The day that I was about to say your ass, but the day that Trump dies, yeah, everybody's celebrating. I'm celebrating like I don't even know what I'm going to say about it, but I'm celebrating. I'm going out. I'm buying friends drinks. I'm buying everybody. In fact, David, I may even buy a subscription to your deal. I'm subscribed where I click the subscribe button, but I've never bought the main thing. So
right.
It is what it is. So let's hope for the best.
Listen, for me, even when people who do bad things to the country or the planet die, it's hard for me to take pleasure in their death. It's just not in my constitution because presumably someone loves them. In Trump's case, I don't know exactly who that is, but someone presumably does, maybe his kids. And so it is not in my nature to take pleasure at that. When Rush Limbaugh died, I said, listen, this guy's impact on the world was decidedly negative, and I don't wish death on anybody. It's just what it is. So point taken, but everybody can make their own conclusion on that. On the bonus show today, I yesterday had to stop the theft of my umbrella from a woman who grabbed it by running up to her and ripping the umbrella from her hands. This is not a joke. Yesterday, someone tried to steal my umbrella and I chased her down and ripped the umbrella out of her hands. I'm going to tell producer Pat the story. We'll have him evaluate it. He had this one situation where he once ended up having to kick a guy in the chest on the Paris, France subway. And fortunately, this situation did not come to that, but I did have to rip it out of her hands and declare, this is not your umbrella. And then people gathered and I said, did you see that? Did you see what just happened? And then many people criticizing me for using the umbrella to hold a table, saying, David, that was stupid. Why would you do that in New York City? I'm going to tell the whole story on the bonus show, okay? We'll also talk about more student loan debt forgiveness from Joe Biden. Iran's morality police are back. Kyrsten Sinema has been outraised by Ruben Gallego. So many things to discuss on the bonus show today.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money.
Sure.
Everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
Sign up at joinpakman.com. Don't miss today's historic bonus show, and we'll be back tomorrow with more programming.